Welcome to MindMap. This is Vimala Palaswamy. We are going to discuss about one of the project management planning technique, MindMap. This is an excerpt from our book Quality 360 Degree. Mind mapping is a technique to collate more details related to the ideas generated in the brainstorming session. This is the definition of mind map. Let's consider like this. When a builder awarded to construct a building in 4,563 square feet, but the customer lacks clarity on number of rooms, floors, access designs, utilities and indoor needs. Such limited information will help the builder. This will definitely delay the process, also create complications between the builder and customers' relationships. After brainstorming, the QMS planning team exactly in such a situation. They have finalized only the primary needs or to say collected a few ideas. So the requirements to be collected at a high level such as main functions, associated processes and the key roles involved. All the associated constraints, risks, opportunities, the relationship between various entities are to be mapped here onwards. We consider again the scenario number 6, pre-bid data gathering process to generate a mind map. Because floating tender in this stage is not possible due to limited information availability. Is it hard to use the easy technique to just start a diagram with all the possible combinations and mapping of different entities? Yes. Mind map is represented as images, text, or even symbols. The important factors to be considered are workflow or processes, departments, budget, infrastructure supports, resources competency requirements such as human resource skill set, qualifications, similarly equipment capacity, etc. Of course, we have to discuss about the training and other needs as well, because especially the construction projects used to happen at remote locations. In this specific scenario, train the team on the data management system and the teams are placed at different locations. Training facilities arrangements in the remote project locations all to be considered, right? On information security, yes, data became already a commodity, so securing information is a top priority, then maintenance needs, etc. all to be considered. Okay, now let us draw a mind map to scenario number 6, e-data management system requirements. Okay, before we start, this mind map diagram is available in my book Quality 360 Degree. So it's copyrighted. Also to be noted, this is only a sample mind map to, that many other workflows and considerations are to be drawn as part of this mind map. First, let us consider sample workflows. Workflows are the processes that are to be dealt with. If we consider the document submission process, various workflows such as interdepartmental review, vendor document submissions, consultant review, and approval from the client, and as may require peer review, or all the document review and approval process requirements are to be considered. Similarly, another workflow, if you consider the change notices, the changes might have occurred due to the changes in scope or design of fields. Then the procedure for change approval, issue variation orders when cost and time impacted on the changes, right? And control on changes are to be assessed. The procedures to be drafted for all these cases. If you consider the requirement in the design of the system, data security is the key requirement. So the team decides how many users are going to use the system, because simultaneous access has direct impacts on the functionality of the system. Apart number of users, the level of access to the users, that means access restrictions, and server capacity, malware protection facilities, all to be considered. And also regarding the maintenance of the system, data backup facilities, software AMC, license agreement, etc. are all the major considerations. While considering such process and infrastructure needs, the other side to look at handling huge data which are categorized into different document types. Prevent duplication, easy retrieval, and maintain integrity are the key goals of deploying the e-management system. The data classification holds primary importance to achieve the above criteria. The sensitive documents that contains commercial values are generally termed as confidential. The planning team also to keep in mind that e-data management should have the flexibility to restrict the document wise instead of folder wise, and the development team to be advised accordingly. Confidential, some samples are given here, contracts, bills, invoices. Similarly, the non-confidential documents, if you see, we have few departments. The design department, operation department, quality department. If you see the design department, there will be so many documents. Under drawings, there will be again subtypes. For example, there is schematic designs, detailed design, then for construction drawings, then as well like then specifications, calculations. There are so many types of design documents are there. And if you take the construction documents, then again field checklist, check reports, and or method statements, ITP, are all under construction documents. Of course, we are talking about quality, so we have to take our quality department. There are so many quality documentations are there, management plans, all are here, but site inspection reports, audit reports, site based. So there are so many documents are to be classified, and that they are have to be addressed in appropriate way. Okay. So after completing the mind map diagram, a broad picture of the requirement and associated processes, parameters, resource requirements will become visible. That's an idea. So we cannot miss out a key value. We will understand. So we have to add this one. Okay, we have to select to the another department. Okay, this comes here. So you get a very clear picture. The next level to mind map is logical schema, which we have discussed in our book Quality 360 Degree. Don't miss to grab your copy, which is available on Amazon. Thanks for watching.